Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Mortel. We are on the 30th of March, 1945. We're in my campaign. We are rolling down towards the end of it. We got to get through this first. Sniper Village is the campaign game that we're going to be playing this time. It is clear, firm ground, daylight, or fanatical. We have 3 rerolls. Did forget to get these guys their Lux. Put rerolls on them. If you wonder why I don't clone them off of this, the properties are different, so these will follow that mat around. So I don't have that set up that way. So I could just draw them separately. I am not the world's greatest computer guy, so I just do what I can to make things work. All right, we got the Germans set up here now. I have the Sniper Village set up. I decided to make it a little harder on myself to begin with by taking one dummy out of each color for the original setup, and then I added them into the stack that's going to come in the fourth turn. And I also put the machine gun version in too. So they'll be coming in on the fourth. They could be coming in on the fourth turn, not guaranteed. I have them set up here. So it's kind of like a harder version of Sniper Village because I do have a good squad and I don't want to walk through this. I could have made it even harder still by adding some of the other options in there, but we'll see how it goes. I don't want to make it so impossible that I lose my squad in the final hours of the game. I put 2 of the negative options in to begin with, so I figured that's going to help things out. Or at least not 2 of them. One of them with the machine guns, and then the other one I just made it harder on myself by allowing for possibly more snipers here in the beginning. So anyway, I'm gonna again put my guys in two groups. I'm gonna have Bell lead one. I'd like to split them up into 3 possibly, but this is so wide open right here that I don't really want to do that, I don't think. So what I'm going to do is I'll just two group it. Coleman get one, Bell the other. Um, I'm going to put Evans with Coleman. And I'm going to put my next highest TQ guy over here with Bell. We need a medic on each. Put him with them. Try to keep my colors split up. Him with him. We need Baker over here yet, so let me put a rifle grenade Baker over there. We need Charlie Moore over here, so we'll put a rifle grenade over there. All pretty heavy on TQ right now. I'm going to put him over here. Him over here. And we got the VAR over here, so I'm going to give the extra firepower over here. That's going to be my two fire teams. And we can set up in any non-cover hex within the 6 columns from the edge of the board. So we can go into up to 6 here. I'm going to try and work Coleman in down the bottom up here. Get the VAR work along this hedgerow. He can't. Can't sprint, but we can evade. Maybe I'll try and bring him up here. I do want to keep one guy with him for it's good to keep Patterson with him. And we'll go ahead and bring that non-open hexes, Greg. So we've got to do it. Let's stack them 2 together for right now. All right. Up here. I like to bring guys up over here. So I want 3 in a group to come up over here. Get some good work. I don't really have good weapon skill. I think I gave all the good weapon skills. No, I don't. That's right. We don't really have a lot of good weapon skills anymore. Just fours. Um, the advanced guys are going to have to be decent TQ. Send him with his luck and them three there. We're going to send Bell down this way with two more. Break them up just a little bit better. Keep the medic with him. I like to have my teams mixed up color wise so that they can all support each other. All right. I think we're ready to go. We're gonna get our initiative card. We did get two crappy ones. I would rather get this caution and shaken out of the way right away, I think. So I'm going to use that one. It's going to be my friendly initiative. We also have to draw four German cards because they're still waiting. And fly orders. I'm going to have everybody sprint off the bat just to get them in the positions I want them in, particularly up top here. They're all going to get sprint orders. When we can do it, we're going to do it. We're just going to take a few of them straight up to the stream and the rest of them all within these trees right here so we can start spotting guys and start taking them out. I may put one guy down here in the hedge. I'm not quite sure if I want to play it that way yet. Down here, everybody can sprint except for my VAR. I'm going to put sprint on them. I toyed around with the idea of letting him sprint until he's spotted because the German machine gunners are able to do that. But on the other side, Germans don't get sprint orders a lot, so I won't do that. So we're just going to go ahead and put him on an evade. Let's set up the tracker and start this rolling here. 14's our best, 13's theirs, so it's going to be yellow, Baker. Wow, we all got bad initiative. Yellow, Baker, blue, and Abel. Followed by Charlie, white, red. When I'm moving like this, I'd almost rather my guys have bad initiative so I can move after they've had a chance to spot me, but it didn't work out quite like that. So we don't get what we want. That's all right. Yellow can't do anything or see anybody yet. I'm going to try and make sure they can't. Baker, he's going to start his sprint by sprinting right here. He's going to start his sprint by sprinting right there. Down here we have an evade. I'm going to get him into them rocks. Got blue. Can't see anybody yet. No. No, 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 no. And we got Abel. He's going to start his sprint right to there. We're going to sprint right to there. That's blocked. Down here. I really shouldn't have sprinted these two guys. I'm going to take them back because I know better than that. Anybody that's facing a hedge can't get a sprint, or they're just going to go ahead and duck back right away. These guys here all need to be evades. I don't know where my brain is sometimes. I want it back. All right. Gonna evade him right to there. All right. That's gonna bring up Charlie. Charlie's gonna start his sprint to there. We're sprinting to there. This guy's going to sprint to here. He's going to evade. I think I want to keep him together with these guys. He's going to evade to there. We got white. Nobody can see anybody yet. And red. Nobody can see anybody yet. So we're going to go to impulse number 2. Starting out with yellow who can't see anybody. So we go to Baker next. He is sprinting. Take him up to here. This guy is sprinting. I'm going to take him down to here. I want to keep them in the trees as much as possible. Evading. He's going to go right to there. We go blue. Blue still can't see anybody. He can't see us because I can't see him. Everybody else is still blocked by trees or otherwise. We got Abel next. He is sprinting. I'm going to put him in this tree. He can actually attempt to spot him at a range of 16. That's a long spot. He is in a tree. Well, not a tree, a building waiting. No order. -3, and the range is 16. -4. We need a 2 to see him, and we get a 3. No dice. All right. Bell is going to sprint. I'm going to get him over here into that tree. Then we'll bring him down around. You know what? Belay that. Let's just go ahead and bring him right to here. They can't see him anyway. Down here. I'd like to get these two split up, but I'm running out of cover. I'm going to evade him to there. All right, Charlie. He is going to sprint right to there. I think I can get away with this. Now we're going to be able to spot him, which means he'll be able to spot us. That's a range of 8. That's going to be 0 for that, -3 for the building. We need a 4 to spot him. We get a 4, so we do know who he is. And that's go. Oh shit! Right off the bat, a sniper. Yep. That's going to slow me down a little bit. I don't want to let him see me. All right. This guy's going to sprint right to here. This guy's going to sprint. I'm going to bring him around here. Maybe trying to get him up to here rather than right here. See if we can work on this guy. Oh, we got all this protecting us, so we can be a little ballsy down here. He's going to go to there. He's going to go to there. And that's going to be it for them. White, he's got a chance to see me. Sprinting in the opens +2, 6, 7, 8. Not good. 1. Yeah, he sees me. That is spotted. It also brings him from, or remove his waiting. He's going to get an order but not be able to act on it next turn. He's got to roll a dice to see if he's going to keep an aimed fire order, and he will. This is just going to hurt even more because by waiting this fire phase, that makes him aim better in the next one. I have to make sure my guys don't end up where he can fire at us. That brings up red. Anybody else can see? Oh goodness, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to hit that. I don't know what's wrong. That one's blocked, so he can't see anybody. He's the only one that can. I shouldn't have taken that chance. Oh well, it is what it is. Can this guy see anybody? 'Cause I'm getting pretty ballsy down here too. Yeah, he can attempt to see him. See, I'm just taking way too many chances here. He can attempt to see them both. He is a 4 plus 2 is a 6. 2, he will spot us. Peek at him. That's a soldier, so we're actually spotted. And that's going to be at a range of 10. It's going to stay to 0, and evading in the open, I think, is just +1. Yeah, so that's a 5 to see him. 2, going to see him also. Wow, they're off to a great start. So he is no longer going to be waiting, and he's going to get an order. 1, he also is going to get an range fire order. Yep, that spoils my plans a little bit. All right, scatter for cover now. That is it for impulse number 2. We'll go to impulse number 3. Yellow. Yellow still can't see anybody. Baker, he's going to go into there and duck back. Um, he's going to go into there. Having this guy with 4 initiative was really spoiling my plans for getting into cover. Hmm. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put him there. It's a matter of, do I want to duck him back yet or not? Any of my guys that duck back in that stream will be okay before he can shoot, because they'll be hiding by the time he can shoot. So that helps me a little bit. Cannot see anybody there. Trying to decide whether I want to duck him back there or not. That spoils my plan. I was all happy. I was going to duck back into here. Now I've got a sniper looking at us. I don't think that's such a wise decision. Ah, boy. Well, we could be hiding in the tree, which means we're set up for next time. So I am going to go ahead and put him right here. No, yeah, he's going to be able to be seen by him either way, I think. This is the problem. We're going to have a lot of guys spotting us right away. He's going to duck back there. Down here, we're still evading. We can actually attempt to spot this guy. Yes, we can. He is no order in trees. -2. We need a 4 to spot him. We got it. We are not getting them rolls, and the Germans are. This is not a good start. Blue. He can attempt to spot me. Oh, actually, I got to attempt to spot him, too. I forgot this guy. 6 plus 1 is 7. Minus 3 is a 4. We get a 6. This guy is a 3. 5. We don't see anybody. Now watch this. 4, 5. Ducking back in trees. Goes down to a 3. 9. He doesn't see me either, so there I was, expecting the worst. Again. Able. I just did Able. I shouldn't have been doing Able. I should have been doing Baker. 2, 3. This is his. Yeah, see, there we go again. I forgot to reset my moves. And now I've kind of gone and done guys out of order. 2. He should have been sprinting in. I'm going to have him duck back into here. That I screwed up. Okay, I think we're caught up there. Charlie next. I'm going to have him come in here and duck back too. These guys are not going to be able to be seen. Um, this changes my plans a lot. I'm going to put him there. God, I don't want to make him vulnerable. This guy's at least tough. Right now, though, I've exposed him to 3 different guys. This guy's going to sprint to here. This guy's going to evade down to here. I'm going to try to evade him too. No, you know what? I'm going to evade him down here with him. 5. He's a 3. 2. We actually do see him. Dummy. There's our first break. All right. White. These guys can't be seen because they are. Well, no, they're still ducking back. Does ducking back make them visible? Yes, they can still be seen while they're ducking back. He can't shoot, but he can. He does become prepared now, but he can spot him ducking back in a depression. -2. 4 to spot him. 7, he does not. Good. Ducking back in trees. -2. He needs a 4 to spot him. 1. Damn, he does. That's the one I did not want him to spot. All right. This guy now has a known character, so he becomes ready. Gets a order 5, so he's going to draw a card for an order. He is normally covered. It's going to be an aimed fire. This guy also has a known target, so he is no longer waiting. He's going to draw a order because he rolled a 9, so he's going to be in suppressive fire. Jesus Christ, what did I do to this? My poor bell. Oh, Lord. Anybody else can see anybody? That's blocked. That's visible. He rolls a 8, so he's going to draw an order too. sneaking 6-5. Down here, I shouldn't have done him yet. Blue already went. He doesn't get that order. He still has his waiting on. We're just doing white. All right, he has a named fire. Can't do anything but spot this time. He does lose his unprepared. And they're already spotted. I don't think he can see these guys down here in the hedgerow. Oh, yes, he can. Evading in a hedgerow at a range of 11. That's going to be a -1. Evading in a hedge, -2. So he needs a 2 to spot. Top guy, 5. Bottom guy, 1. He sees the bottom guy. My medic. All right, that's it for yellow. We go to red. Red can't see anybody down here. And that's it for red. Impulse number 4. Starting out with yellow. He can't see him because of the tree. This guy has an LOS to a known. Oh, yeah, that's close. I'll give it to him. Has an LOS to a known target. We should have been able to spot him then too. I will try and spot him. No, not going to give it to him. That crosses that hedge right there. We're not going to give that to him. The yellow's done. We go to Baker. I need guys firing next time. As much as I don't want to do it, I'm going to sprint him and duck him back there. He goes to a hide. He goes right to here. Blue. This guy has a no target. He loses his waiting. I'm not even going to put an order on him because he's not going to be able to act on it. He can attempt to spot this guy. 4, 5. Ducking back in trees. Goes down to a 3. 0. Son of a bitch. We got to peek at him. That's a soldier. All right. Not starting out well, gentlemen. Not starting out well. Abel. He is going to go to a hide. He is going to go to a hide. I'm going to evade him into the depression, and I'm going to move Charlie. Yeah, Charlie can go ahead and move too, right to there. This guy's going to come in here with him. This guy's going to sprint over to here and duck back. Up here. I don't like putting dual guys in the hex, but I'm going to do that. He's going to sprint in there and duck back. We need firepower on these guys now. Don't like what I've done. It's too late to change my plan now. We're in a pickle. Charlie's done. We go to white. We got an aimed fire on him. He is going to go for odds or evens. That is odds. So he's going to go for Barnes. Go 6. Got that sniper skill, which means he can add 2 because he was aiming. I think is the way that works. Snipers. I didn't do a TQ check to see if he could do that. 6. 6, he could have. +2. 6, 7, 8. Ducking back in trees. It's down to a 6. We need like a miracle here to not get this. And a 6. He does hit. We are tough, so we're going to draw 2 cards. Light wound and a light wound. Well, if that's all we get out of this with, then we are fortunate. That is Barnes, lightly wounded, 454, passes, and he goes down 1. This guy becomes prepared, so he can't do anything. This guy becomes prepared, can't do anything. This guy's aimed fire. Don't think I gave him a target. No. He's doing nothing. That's it for white. We go to red. They're doing nothing. That's the end of impulse 4. We go to turn number 2. Chits to the holding box, impulse to 1. Turn goes to 2. Remove all these. Remove all orders. Nothing else to check. We will see you guys back for turn number 2. Thanks for joining me. Combat 2 by Convis Games. March 30th, 1945. We are assaulting the Sniper Village, which I have increased the difficulty level on it a little bit, and I'm already regretting that decision. But it's, why play a game if it's easy? We will see you guys next time. Have a great night.